Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Matthews' Eagles going up against Bryant's Cowboys. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms this Week 2 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, you said all the key words in my mind that time, Jim. We got a rivalry. We know that. These are two good football teams. You said that, bad blood. I love hearing that phrase. That means we have good teams who don't like each other. The icing on the cake, we have two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL here today. We got a great matchup.
The Eagles are back deep, waiting for the kick. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Sproles is going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Bradford's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives through the air.
Sam Bradford, when he came out of Oklahoma, I thought he was one of the purest throwers I've ever watched in college football. Give him protection, he can still get it done.
Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Murray with the reception. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
There we go now.
The Eagles take it from the 38. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. Second down following that incompletion. The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation. The defense gets a sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Bradford's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. Looking for a lane on the return. Gain 16. Romo's going to jog out to the huddle now. He's seen it all in this league with 13 years of experience.
Tony Romo is, you know, like I always classify him this way. He's one of the closet. In other words, people don't notice how well he can throw the football. He can make them all. And he can do it in a lot of different positions. So he doesn't need perfect pass protection to be able to get the football down the field and make those completions. He's really had a solid career. All he needs to do to change everybody's perception is what? The hardest thing, win a Super Bowl. That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Randall's going to secure the handoff. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
First down on the way. The Cowboys all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Joseph Randall with the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Bill, when you talk about the Cowboys and the Eagles, you're talking about two teams who are trying to figure out how to be the best in a very competitive division.
Yeah, the NFC East, Jim, so competitive, such great rivalries. And the Dallas Cowboys, well, let's be honest, everybody in the NFL, nobody likes the Dallas Cowboys, and you know the Philadelphia Eagles want to beat them.
Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's batted down. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times. Coming to the line at the 43. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap.
2nd down and 10. Beasley has the grab. That's a gain of 8.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
And getting back to this rivalry, the Cowboys and the Eagles, it's steeped in history here. The competitiveness between these two.
Oh, yes, so many great players through the years. Think about the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think immediately of Reggie White. And, of course, let's go back to many years ago, the Dallas Cowboys. Bob Lilly, Roger Staubach, just great names in this rivalry. Randall is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
The Eagles didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has 12 on this play. first down here. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Brent Selleck makes the catch. As we set now the defense, it'll be calling on a number of times today. Cornerback Brandon Carr.
Yeah, when they picked up Brandon Carr, this Cowboy defense in free agency, he is not disappointed. He's made some big plays, won games by covering the other team's best receiver. He is an awesome defensive back.
Second down after that pass play.
Here we go now.
Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Got a big lane. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Eagles for the extra point.
Extra point was good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on the fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's how the Eagles defense, they know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Cowboys lined up, bunch formation. The Cowboys from the 22. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. To Williams. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. He wants to return this one. Jones is in on the tackle. And a run back of about 9.
The Eagles offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 48. Is that he's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
The point after try is in the books. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And he's brought to the ground. That return's good for about 23.
The Cowboys offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The Cowboys take it from the 43 to Williams. Romo connects with Williams.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Double tight end formation.
The Cowboys take it from the 38.
Looking low. And it's knocked down.
And that will close out the first quarter. In Philadelphia will return in just a moment.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Cowboys on offense here to start the second quarter. Second and 10 coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's forced to the ground.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Romo lines up in the pistol.
Dez Bryant with the catch.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
The Cowboys will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Joseph Randle with the reception. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Cowboys go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Eagles offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. White's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Eagles have it at the 29. Ertz with the catch. And Clayborn's there that time for the tackle.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Coming to the line at the 35.
This play set up by the long gainer. The give. Murray's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
From just inside the 30.
Second down and 4. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Sproles lines up as the single back here. First down at the 21. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
On his way.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done that time.
The Cowboys for the point after. Inside of the uprights.
The Eagles are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. Sproles is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Cowboys defense knocked the ball loose at just the right time. The last time they were out there, just when it looked like they were about to give up some points.
Oh, man, listen, what I love about this defense, they get a lot of guys around the football, and when you do that, one is hitting the carrier, and somebody else is trying to strip that football loose.
Will go ground. Murray's met at the 30. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. From the gun, Mark Sanchez ready for the snap. They'll go shotgun here. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And they take him down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Second down now.
Here we go. Wide and yay. Wide and yay.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. This is third down.
We ready? Red 18. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Here's Ertz. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
First down at the 46. Murray on the screen. Lee's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Catch made out to Riley Cooper.
Cooper's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you've got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain. It doesn't quite get the first down.
The Eagles will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Takes it from the gun. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Tackles made.
Holding. Defense. A penalty is declined.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Wittens, the receiver, sent out wide to the left. First down at the 35. Joseph Randall with the reception. Smith's in on the tackle. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Romo's got it in the gun. Romo to Bryant. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 21. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
to complete that one. So second down here. Got drilled as he throws it.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Cowboys now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Witten set now, split out wide to the left. It's caught by Cole Beasley.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Cowboys have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
First and goal. Madden for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete. The Cowboys decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Bailey set now to attempt the field goal. And he puts it through for 3. And that will close out the first half here in the city of brotherly love. We'll be back after halftime to Philadelphia for the beginning of the second half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Eagles are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Cowboys haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Eagles on 2nd and 7. Bradford's looking for room to run, and he'll take this 42 yards for the score. Eagles is up now by 7. Moving now to late in the first. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught. He gone as he sprints to the end zone. The lead now at 14. Third down at the 29. Quick pass and completion is made here, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 35. Later on the drive, we're going to get a fumble here. Cowboys end up in possession of the football. Now trailing by 7. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Philadelphia for the second half.
Back now at Lincoln Financial Field. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the third quarter. And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game, and he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 27. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant, and that's a gain of 10. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Witten's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Getting set as fast as they can. Back to the air here on first down. Incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 10. Pass is intercepted. Just out of the half, and they look to put points on the board to grab control of this game after the pick.
They have a chance to really change this football game entirely. If they go down and score, that puts so much pressure on the opponents, I don't think they can handle it.
The Cowboys defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
Stands in the pocket. Airing it out. Nice catch. Cooper's tackled down at the 36. 3rd catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down, offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion.
Here we go. Red 18.
Murray. McClain's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cowboys defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Wow.
2nd down and 11. And straight ahead, Murray. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
We ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Sanchez with the deep throw. Eagles in the end zone. Touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the 2nd half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive. So maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
He made it. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Takes off from the 5. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. And now here's the toss. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
The Eagles defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys have to get to the 33 for a first. Romo's taking off, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
Here comes DeMarco Murray and the rest of the offense back onto the field. And it's been a quiet game for him by his standards, Phil. He's used to being the workhorse, but today their yards are coming through the air.
Yeah, he's used to being the star out there, but it's not the...
Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
It's now 2nd down. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Hut.
Murray's got it on the handoff. That hit by Sean Lee.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
All right, here we go. Wide and come on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The Eagles take it from the 33. He'll throw it over the middle. The Eagles get a 1st down. The Eagles continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Hoopers had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
1st down at the 47. And he gains maybe 3.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Here we go. Red 18.
2nd down and 7. Another carry here. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
All right, here we go. Wide.
3rd down and 2. They call his name again. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st down at the 40. And Sproles gets the football. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
From the shotgun. Zach Ertz, the receiver. That's a gain of 10. That's his 4th catch of the day.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Cowboys load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
Red 18.
1st down at the 24. And that picks up 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
2nd down and 7. He's going to get another carry. Murray's met after a gain of 8.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Mark Sanchez from the gun. He was looking for Ertz, but this pass goes incomplete.
This will be the 11th play of the drive.
Sproles is in the backfield.
Darren Sproles takes the football
For a gain of about 5.
In their offense, they know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And that will close out the 3rd quarter here in Philadelphia. We'll return in just a moment. The Eagles have the football as the 4th quarter gets started.
The long drive continues.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
The kick is through for 3.
Phil, that's a huge 3 right there to open up the lead even a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it because they've done well here to have this lead early in the 4th, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponent. So
the Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And as he takes a knee, Romo will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Cowboys offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
But Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
First down at the 33.
Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down here.
From the gun, Romo. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Bryant's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Still powering ahead. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Eagles back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
That's 5 receptions on the day. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. Handoff made. Murray's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now first and 10. Miles Austin hauls it in.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 2. And straight ahead, Murray for about 4.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. First and goal. Again to lean on it. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Eagles have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second and goal from the 4. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Third and goal from the 4. Randy Gregory with the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Drives it through for the field goal. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
Bryant's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Cowboys hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. The Eagles will come out in the dime. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Joseph Randle with the reception. Randle's tackled down at the 29. Third down on the way. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down, about 3.5 to go here in the final quarter.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Only 35 yards to the end zone. From the gun, Romo. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Joseph Randle with the reception.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Going for it on fourth down.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Romo's alone in the backfield.
First and 10.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking to go deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Cowboys for the point after. And the point after is good.
The Eagles kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 27-17. Looks like the onside kick will pay off here. The Eagles defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later, you're going to get that turnover.
First and 10.
Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Nice catch.
The Cowboys have a wideout who is in the midst of a hot streak. Bryant's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract. I mean,
that's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It has tightened things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
This will be returned by Darren Sproles. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Eagles stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field. Coming up, second down. Murray, the lone setback this time. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. That picks up 7. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Now 3rd and short following the run. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Sproles. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. It'll be a touchback. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. 1st down at the 20. Going deep. Intercepted. Romo has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Eagles got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd down following the run.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Sproles is going to take the handoff now. Wilson's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Eagles will set up. The 44 is the 1st down line. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Takes the knee.
Coming to the line at the 46.
This was a hard-fought game, partner, but somebody had to lose.
Oh, man, nothing worse than being such a hard-fought game. It's physical. You get hit a lot. It's rough and tough. And then you go in the locker room and you still lost a close one. Tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.